By now, you know how to create, name, and save your Google Drive presentation, and you also know how to add and change your slide layouts. So let's move into some more creative touches and see what we can do with the text in a Google Drive presentation. So I've already added some text to our second slide here, and we're actually going to do what these changes say. So to begin, we will change the font that we have here currently. So as you can see along this toolbar here, there are a number of different things you have listed. One being font, and when you roll over it with your mouse, you can see that the current font is Arial. You use the drop down menu here and you can change it to a number of different fonts listed here. So let's do something creative and let's use Comic Sans MS. And now you can see your font has changed from Arial, which was once listed up here, to now Comic Sans. You can also change the size of your font. So right now it currently says the font size is 18. Well, let's change this to 36 so we can see it a little bit better. You can see how it changes in comparison to this now size 18 font to this 36 font. Next we have bold, italics, and underline. Oh my! Let's say we just want to bold the word bold. We'll highlight that and click the B. Or if we want to add italics, in italics, we'll highlight that and hit italics, the I, and you see it changes. And or let's underline the word underline. So you go up here to the U with the line underneath and click that, and now you can see it's all underlined. One of my favorite things to do is always changing the font color. So I'm going to be selective and I'm actually only going to change the word color to a different color. I'll leave the rest of that line in that blue. And to do that, you go up here to the A that has a little bar underneath and you select text color, and you can see it brings up a palette of different colors. Now it says that these are the colors that go with the theme that we've chosen, which was the lesson plan theme. So in order to keep with that and make sure all of my colors remain in the same color family, I'm going to stick to the thematic colors, but you have an array of options up here that you can choose from. So I love to do things and make them stand out in red. So I'm going to change the word color to red. So now when you read that line, the color really stands out in that. And the last creative text touch we'll add is highlighting the text. So there might be something that you really want your viewers' eyes to go to. And so you can come up here to the A that looks like there's a shadow box behind it. And there's actually a line underneath that similar to the text color one. But you can see it says text background color. Click on the drop down and again you get a variation of different colors here, and you have transparent, which is what is listed, so you can see right to the text and the background shows through, and you have all of these other options. Now of course my favorite thing to highlight text in, or favorite color to highlight text in, is yellow. So I'm going to pick one that's a little lighter as not to make it so blaring, and I'm not sticking with the thematic colors that we had down here, but using one of these in this section. And so I'll do that, and you can see how now the text has another highlighted color. So if I click off of this text box, here are all of the creative touches that I've added to this new slide.